Yo guys, Josh here. This is the 10th time doing this because I keep getting constantly interrupted. So this is how to get the shield in Origins, and that is the Black Ops 3 version. So the first shield piece will be there, and that is the handle grips will be there for the shield. Now the second location for the handle grips will be next to generator 2 room up on the roof on this little box there. I'm kind of frustrated because I keep getting interrupted non-stop. I'm just trying to get this done. So past generator 2 down this trench is the third and final location where this can be, and that is where it was for me. So now we move on to the top chest and or look part. As you can see where I am in walking off from the spawn room. Now all you have to do is walk down here, which is the fire tunnel area. And the first location for this top part is right there, and that's where it was for me. Pretty convenient because that's like one of the more harder spots to see. And then the second location for this top part will be in this wheelbarrow. So yeah. And then the third and final location is right below generator 3 next to the Kuda there on the right if you're looking at it like this, and that zombie will be holding that head top piece. Now the last piece to find is the chest piece, which will be in No Man's Land and or the right footprint of the center robot, not the first one near stamina, but it starts with this one. This is the first location for that shield right there. I'm shooting the area. That is that. Now the second location for the main shield piece will be right here in the kind of second foot area for the center robot right there. And I got lucky and I got that one there. Well, it's randomized, like I said. That's why I'm showing you all this. So the final spot it could spawn is right here next to the KN-44, and yeah. So yeah, and then we have this little funny extra that I added and decided to add on. So that's pretty cool. And or this too. I was like, good lord. So there are 3 locations you can build the shield, which is pretty interesting. The first spot is in this room, which is the room leading to No Man's Land, and this is the bottom part, as you can see there. Now the second spot is in the it's under the church. It's where the tank originally spawns. Like, not generator 2 area. This is where the generator 6 is, behind this area. So it's under the church right here, and the tank originally does spawn when you first play in there. Boom. So now you can get the shield built, and or this is, well, that was the second location. The third and final location for buildable tables is in the wind staff and or tunnel area, and that's here. This is usually the location I like to build the shield pretty much all the time. And yeah, so that is the shield. I'm going to show you little extras from Black Ops 2. This is what the buildable table looks like in Black Ops 2 Zombies, and the shield looks relatively the same in third person, but in first person, as you can see here, it totally looks a little different. So that was trying to me doing the melee sound, trying to be like, and then stuff like that. The shield does do quite a bit of damage, 2,500 damage, being a one-hit kill up to round 20. So that is a very interesting and cool thing. The one thing that I really wish it could be done is that I really wish you could be planted. You'll see, I'll talk about that in a second, but the shield can take up to 15 hits, and as you can see when I sprint and melee, watch very closely what it does. It kind of flies in. Oh, it didn't do it there. So yeah, like that, yeah, it flies in there. So it takes about 15 hits to break. You can deflect explosive damage, but I'm pretty sure that counts as a hit towards it. You can also grab an unlimited amount of shields. You can grab a million shields round 2. Doesn't matter. You will always be able to get another shield once it breaks, an unlimited amount of times. Now this here I'm showing you. I'm trying to go prone, or I'm trying to do something to try to place the shield. It's weird that they didn't bring back this feature in Black Ops 2 like it did Black Ops 3, that it did in Black Ops 2 as seen there. You can place the shield Black Ops 2 Origins, not Black Ops 3. Really wish they would have brought that back, but what are you going to do? Now the final thing that you can really use the shield for is filling the souls and or getting the strike beacon. You can see in where next to generator 2 room is, those rocks are there. Each person can grab 1 rock. Once you grab the rock, you can go into the church area, and this time we will actually go into the church. We will go down this area and up the stairs to the church area. Now once you get to here, you can place the rock in this basin, which needs 20 kills, melee kills only, and that is where the shield's really cool effect comes in handy. So you can kill about 15 zombies, and then you can grab another because you need 20 kills, and you can pretty much finish this up with two full shields. And that's about it, ladies and gentlemen, and that is pretty much everything about this shield. So thanks for watching. Peace. Toasting them. Listen.
Adios.